I am Jamie Ruby from Sci-Fivision. Thanks for talking to you guys. Enjoyed the series. So to start out, why don't you all just tell me kind of what it was that made you want to be a part of the project? We'll just go around MJ, then Kiara, then Kezii.
The 80s, definitely. It's like one of my favorite time periods. The music and the clothes. So that was definitely something I was drawn to.
I think that the show as a whole was really exciting to me. The music, the 80s, the satanic panic of it all, and also Jordy as a character being so interesting and multidimensional and also like a role that I'd never played before, which I think was really exciting for me as an actor.
For me, it was just the duality of seeing how the adults dealt with this time as opposed to the children, and it was really cool just to see that double-edged sword of how the world was dealing with that time.
Right. You guys mentioned the 80s. I'm guessing none of you were alive in the 80s, even though I was. What was that like though for you? Because it still had to be kind of strange. I guess it's a lot seems a lot longer away, I guess, for you guys.
I was not alive. I was still with my dad at that time. But no, it was really cool. It was like a time machine. With all the amazing crew. All the set deck and the costumes. It really was like stepping into a time machine, and it was a really cool experience.
Yeah, I think every detail of the looks and the characters that we created in the show as a whole was so different than anything we'd experienced in 2024. So being able to wear kind of like all vintage clothes and the hair and the makeup and everything, I think it really helped transport us into our characters, but also the time period that we're focused in for this show.
And for you, Kezai?
For me, it was really simple. The crew made it so easy for us, and coming into work was like going into a whole different time in the planet. Like it was so easy. Like they got it down to the props. Like I saw someone with a juice box that was dated. So it was really cool to just be able to completely engross myself in that time.
Did you guys actually sing and play in the show? And
Oh
if you did,
yeah.
when you guys played, did you play it live or did you like record it and then lip sync it? How did that work, I guess? And was it hard to do that? Did that add to your stress or was it just a lot of fun to whoever wants to answer?
Well, we actually had a band camp. We went out to Atlanta 3 weeks before we started filming, so we could all get familiar with our instruments. But because I already played the drums and Kiara already sang, so I had to learn the guitar and then she had to learn the bass. It was definitely a little stressful because I'm an actor, not a musician. So I was definitely pretty
Oh,
stressed
you
out
can
about
do
that. But
now you can do it all. I mean, we did so much band camp to kind of get into the rhythm of being a band that is actually able to work well together. So I think that the music became kind of one of the funnest aspects. Funnest? Is funnest a word? Most fun? Most fun aspects of the show was making the music with the boys. And I think we ended up all getting really excited to go. And we continued doing music rehearsals throughout the entire season. And we'd be like, oh my God, it's band day. We get to go. And then we'd play songs sometimes that weren't even in the show, kind of just to tune into what it would feel like and get a sense of us all working rhythmically together.
Mhm.
I
You have
think
anything
yeah,
else?
it was the key.
Right. Did you guys have an easy time, I guess, connecting with your characters? Because obviously they get a bit dark at times. So did you have either any of you have any difficulty in that sense?
it was definitely interesting, playing some of the parts we had to do. Some of it was uncomfortable, but you just got to remember it's all make believe. So.
To
Yeah.
pick up off of that, yeah, I this was the first project I kind of learned what my job as an actor is, which is like making outlandish and crazy things real and grounded. And this was the project I was like, okay, this is my life now.
I think the show's so exciting because there's so many different things going on in so many different places, and some of them feel more grounded in reality, some of them feel more grounded in a fictional world. But being able to rely on your cast and crew and the people you're working with who are so talented and so great at what they do, kind of in every way, and using that community and that set environment to kind of spearhead you through all of the challenges that come with working on a project. It was an amazing experience.
Do you each have, without spoiling anything, is there like a favorite scene or something you're looking forward to people seeing in the show that you can talk about?
I'm really excited for everyone just to see the band playing together. That was definitely some of the funnest, because funnest is a word, we've decided. It was one of the funnest times on set.
What about you two?
Um, I,
Same
the
thing?
band stuff is amazing. within one of the performances in episode 3, I think things get a little spicy and interesting. I'm excited for
Yeah.
people to see that as well, because anything you get to do that you wouldn't normally get to do in life is it can be really fun and exciting sometimes.
Uh,
Yeah, things you would normally get like arrested for, you know.
yeah,
That's
I
true.
think just pushing the bounds of reality. That was it for me. But they kind of nailed it in the head there, so I no comment.
Did you guys enjoy working with the blood effects? Because obviously it's, I'm sure, sticky, and some of you maybe messed with them a little more than others, but
Yeah, it tastes ungodly. It's so gross.
Yeah. I remember it kind of bothered you a bit, and it didn't bother me so much. That's so funny. I remember being like, "Is it really that bad?" You were like, "Yes." I was like, "Really?" I think all the effects are really fun. I think that's part of the movie magic of it all, where there's kind of these like really weird experiences that you're having that are kind of, as I said, out of the realm of your normal comfort, and using blood and using special effects and the, even the makeup that we have for the performances, it kind of, it helps kind of tap you into the world quite a bit, I think.
was quite a fun show. I did enjoy it. So we're about out of time, but thank you guys. Appreciate it. And have a good rest of your day.